Welcome to Pittman High School,
home of the Panthers.
This school may seem small and quiet,
but on the inside, it's roaring with judgment. This project's about stereotypes. You've been chosen for a specific stereotype. Do you know
Yes.
which one? Which one?
Nerd.
I know, I'm kind of thinking nerd.
You've been voted for a band geek.
I'm not sure.
Not
I know
sure?
I'm not a jock, because no.
You were voted as a scene/emo kid.
Athletic jock kind of person.
In this school, you're obviously known as a band
You've
geek.
been voted for a scene kid.
In this school, you're known as a
And
nerd. Voted as a band geek.
So you've been voted for a scene kid. So you've been voted as a band geek.
Absolutely
You've been
Probably
voted as a
something
nerd.
along the lines of very hyper and crazy because I'm energetic.
Okay. People here think you're a nerd,
I'm a
apparently.
nerd.
So,
Call
apparently,
myself macho.
people think you fit in that category.
Okay.
Do you agree with this?
Yeah, I guess. I agree with the macho part, but athletic.
Why don't you
Play
think you're
sports and
macho?
stuff. I don't know. Just not as big as some people that play sports and are really good at it.
It's a person who dresses in dark clothes, has dark hair, listens to screamy music,
Sometimes has facial piercings, gauges.
Do you think
Dark
you fit into that
makeup.
category?
Yeah, I guess.
How do you feel about being labeled like that?
I don't like labels, but I guess like if I had to fit into one, I guess that would be the one that I would fit into most.
A male, macho, athletic person. So how do you feel being placed in that category considering you're a girl?
Honestly, I think that that's probably the best one I could have gotten picked as, just because like sports are so important to me that I don't know. I can deal with the macho part, I guess.
No, why don't you tell me?
A scene kid is usually a kid who dresses in skinny jeans. You know, they have the band T-shirts. Usually have gauges or facial piercings.
Is that what you're dressed in today?
This isn't a band. This is a company. I like these. They're pretty.
Huh.
But
So your ears are gauged.
Do you agree with being labeled this way?
no, because yes, I dress this way now, but I pick what I want to dress. Like I'll sometimes dress in this, or I'll sometimes dress Hollister. Doesn't mean I really like, oh, I'm a preppy because I dress this way or that. It's actually really annoying when I get called that by some people.
More or less, kind of, yeah.
I don't know the little definition, but
Can you tell us what you think it is?
mainly the ways people dress and the type of music they listen to.
Okay.
Agree that you're a scene kid.
No,
Why?
because it's not the way I dress. I wear trips, which is gothic, and I don't make my hair all to the side stuff.
Well, I'm not really one. I'm not smart at all. Not good.
Do you feel like offended?
Yeah, kind of.
I wear the title proudly. I know I'm a band geek, so
So you like it?
yeah, that's
No.
fine.
Okay. It's someone who is a little socially awkward, cares about school and bookwork a lot, only really thinks about school. Do you think you fit in that category?
No.
Why not?
Because I hang out with friends more than I do schoolwork, so
Really?
that's kind of a complete lie. in my
Okay.
opinion.
What do you think it is?
Person who likes to be in the band.
So, do you agree that you're a band geek?
Sure.
How's it feel to be labeled?
Awesome.
Why awesome?
Because it just
Are you
is.
offended by that?
No, because it doesn't make any sense.
I don't really mind because people are going to think about me the way they want no matter what. So, you know, if they want to think of me like that, they can go ahead.
Are you offended or anything, or no? Most people who are bullies are jocks. Do you think you bully people?
Sometimes probably, but I either do it on accident or I'm kidding. But I mean, some people might take it the wrong way, and I agree, because it can be taken the wrong
I
way.
play soccer, basketball, and softball. and I run and stuff. So.
Is that all you listen to? Is just screamo?
Yeah.
No, I listen to like rap sometimes.
How many bands are you in? Are you in jazz band, concert band, or just marching band, or what are you in? Three? All
Yeah.
three? Which ones?
Jazz band,
When
marching
I go
band, and
home and
concert
sit on
band.
my butt and watch TV all the time and Facebook like every other
I don't think
person.
I'm extremely popular, but I know a lot of people, so I
I
guess.
play video games often. I'm not avid.
What type of music do you listen to?
Well, the type of music that the scene kids listen to, you could say I listen to because I listen to Bring Me the Horizon. It's about the only actual screamo band I listen to. But then I like Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears. Like, it can be my
I have
idols.
friends that are athletes, nerds, and people from band. Just
So do you
a
listen
bunch of
to
them.
Britney Spears or anything
No.
like that? No? Okay.
Yeah, like I love band and I'm proud of being a band geek and everything, but I don't like let it like be who
What do
I
your
am
group of friends
completely.
consist of? People who look like you too, or?
Yeah, mostly.
So much of my like life in like school like revolves around sports that I guess it kind of makes sense.
I actually only hang out with a few band people and then like I'm friends with a few different cliques, I guess you could say.
What instruments do you play?
I play trombone.
I'm just like happy all the time. Like I'm not like sad and I don't like.
So you're like happy and upbeat a lot?
Yeah.
Do you like to be in the band?
Like mountain climb, other stuff.
The only C I've ever gotten was in history. Darn you. Mr.
What do you
Holloway.
play in them? What school did you go to before you came here?
Williamstown, over 2,000 kids, about the population of Pittman.
Ugh.
That's just the kids
Yeah,
in
like,
school.
I don't like you. I don't like you because you're a preppy. No.
Okay, so you're open.
Yes, very open.
Okay.
You were a drum major this year, right?
Yes.
How'd that go?
Awesome. I loved it a lot. I already miss it.
I'm not really good at my
I
instrument.
have probably 2 Little Wayne songs.
But how old were you when you started playing the trumpet?
Fourth grade.
Nerds are usually known to be like, always doing work, always busy, or being by
till like the
themselves.
last minute to do.
Yeah. What kind of grades do you get?
C's to B's.
So, what instrument do you play? What kind of music do you listen to?
I like screamo.
I don't know. I've been a band geek for a while.
How long have you been playing that?
I started last year.
I'm just like hyper, like, hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody, what's going? That's a different kind of socially awkward.
Started.
Fourth grade.
I hang out with my friends.
When you joined band, did you want to join band or were you made to?
No, I was made to.
Who made you?
Zach Johnson. He picked me up and he carried me to the band room while I was screaming.
Do you usually follow the scene trends as in like skinny jeans, band t-shirts?
Yeah.
Do you think the school has a problem with stereotypes?
Yeah, but I think every school
Yeah,
does.
but, like a lot of schools do, but I think Pittman has the biggest stereotype problem.
No, not even remotely. Because the problem with stereotypes is when they start grouping. And that
Of
doesn't
course,
happen
but
here.
every school does. I mean, we're an all-white community. Think about that.
No.
I don't think so, not that much.
Sometimes.
Yes. Yes. Then again, everybody does. It's just all over the place. There's always going to be someone judging somebody, especially when you don't know them.
I guess to an extent, like, I don't really put myself in the middle of the stereotypes. Like, I just try and be friends with, like, everyone or friendly with everyone at least. But I would say that among the school there are stereotypes, yeah.